It's OatBran. Welcome back to Ace, La-Mulana. Well, there's not much left to do, so let's get right back into it here. Now, alright, we are at the end of the run. We've got all fucking everything, I'm pretty sure. Every email, we definitely got that achievement. That whole bullshit. We're definitely ready, pretty much, to go take on Mother here. And so that probably means that this is going to be the last episode of this run. Now, when I say it's going to be the last episode of this run, I should probably speak a little bit to the future of the series itself. I'm just coming over here to buy some caltrops real quick. But yeah, the future of the series, like, I feel like incredibly bad about claiming one thing in the very first episode about how this is going to be an all achievements run, and like everything just being way more complicated than I ever thought that it could be. And like, I still want to accomplish a ace, like 100% ace all achievements run in a single run, but like, that's gonna take a bit of research and routing and probably help from Smurfton or something. I don't know, especially Archaeological Authority. I know I've been calling it Archaeological Expert this whole time, but I'm pretty sure it's Archaeological Authority. And there are a lot of missables in the background scanning that you have to do for that, and it's a fucking huge-ass list. Like, I think it's 131. Yeah, 131 things to scan. And just like Zelpad's Best Friend and Mulbrook Can Be Yours, it can be done throughout runs, but I don't know. Like, I want to format it in a way that, that like is good for a video, you know? Like, if I could do an entire run where I got all achievements, then that would make me personally happy, for one. But then I could take segments of it and like kind of like montage it out to make specific videos for like these 3 achievements, which hopefully I'll do once I get the route written out and like maybe a better way to display it on screen, like somewhere over here or something like that, like actually have the information on screen in like a written format rather than just me mooping around mumbling vocally about things I don't remember. I don't know, like, it's gonna take some time to figure it out, but like, this is definitely not gonna be the end of the series. It's just gonna be the end of this fucking basically practice run is what it ended up being. And I'm really sorry for anyone that fucking watched the entire series to get to this point and realized, like, I fucked up on probably the only 3 reasons why you'd be watching a series like this. So, yeah, I feel super bad about that. But anyway, on to what we're doing right now. I believe we didn't get this fairy point in our actual save file. We only did it on when we went to go do I Love Curry or whatever. So we're gonna grab not an item fairy. Well, actually, maybe we could get an item fairy and like grind out some money real quick. They give me some more time to talk about some stuff. Because the thing about fairies is walking through the point and having the fairy spawn, that doesn't count as having the fairy used. The fairy gets counted as used once the fairy naturally despawns. And normally in the speed run, you would get a healing fairy there and then just make your way to Mother. But I'm not 100% confident on my ability to beat Mother on the first try, so I don't really want to have to go down there and get that fairy every single time I retry. I'd rather just set myself up with like a soulstone heal and do that right before the fight. And I don't know, just waste some more time right here. I mean, we ended up being 4 hours ahead of time, so like I was worried about the time limit in the beginning, but it's way enough time, especially since the game counter, like the game timer doesn't tick while the screen's transitioning and some other situations. It probably, and like, I don't know, we ended up with a lot more time than we actually needed. So that's another reason why I can probably pretty easily incorporate Archaeological Authority and Zelpud's Best Friend and Mulbert Can Be Yours into a full 100% run. Once I get that all figured out, we should be good to go. It's just a lot of fucking shit to remember. And if I can figure out a way to put it on screen, it's like so I can read it while I'm playing, that would be like fucking immensely helpful. So hopefully I can figure out how to do that. And yeah, this is definitely the fastest way to get money in the game. I don't know if any of you know about this. You probably do. You gotta be real careful to not touch any inputs once the screen transitions, because if you walk to the left and then start striking the blocks, they can fall and crush you to death. Sometimes they'll just knock you away, but if you're... I don't know what determines whether or not you get crushed to death or not, but it definitely can happen, so... There we go, we got full money. The ferry's probably almost out. Cool. So now, all the ferry points should be counted as used. I would hope. We'll definitely find out here in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. One other thing I definitely wanted to do was come over here and fucking kick this guy's ass, because he completely made me embarrass the shit out of myself in an earlier episode. Just grabbing the quick save there. And all you have to do with this guy is just fucking use Caltrop invincibility and strike him when he goes down. It's literally that easy. And I don't know why I was fumbling around, like, trying to fight him legit when you just have to do this. I mean, you don't have to fight him at all. You can just lamp skip him like the speedrun does, but for completion's sake, I do want to kill him, so... And he turns into this thing. You can just keep doing the same thing we were doing. He does a shit ton of fucking contact damage if he touches you, so... but yeah, he's really easy this way. Every mini-boss is easy this way. And his Soul Stone gives you 90 fucking Soul Stones. I think it's the largest Soul Stone drop in the game. And it would level us, or I mean, it would heal us from below half of our blue bar there. So I'm not going to grab that. I'm just going to set up a regular Soul Stone heal off the enemy up here. But yeah, I think we are ready to go. Take on Mother. Of course I get fucking hit. Get out your shield for this guy. I mean, whatever, he hits you anyway sometimes, but... Everything here gives a pretty decent amount of Soul Stones, so it shouldn't take that long to get one ready to go here. This particular monkey right here, that's the guy I use all the time. This thing, while it's moving, has an active hitbox, so you have to actually wait for it to finish, otherwise you'll get hit. Then coming up here, fucking fairies. Remove this thing. As soon as you hear that sound in the background, you can transition the screen to skip the rest of the cutscene. And once that ladder's there, it's there forever, so... we can come back in here and set up our Soul Stone heal. What? I lost a chakram over that. I mean, I was like standing right there. How come I didn't catch it? Whatever. I'm over my chakram problem. Maybe. We'll see once we do the other run. But yeah, that monkey drops a decent amount of soul stones, so we only have to kill him a few times, hopefully. If it ends up taking a long time, I will speed it up, but hopefully not. Also, hopefully we don't level off the next one he gives us, because that would suck. I don't know if we will or not. Okay, good. That is perfect. So what we're gonna do is warp back, and we gotta go back down here and set up our software the way we want it. It's all the combat combinations: more damage with the axe, the whip, all that shit. Revive with 32 HP, longer invincibility. We are totally set up here, and we had to go down there so that the quick save would actually trigger. Now we need to be careful. Ooh, I got my chakra back. Nice. Got to be careful not to get any more soul stones till we get back to that monkey up top. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I'm literally gonna wait for that to go away because I don't want to get it. I don't, you know, like, even if I were to get it early, we're not talking about that much HP here. That, like, if I got it early, it's not like we're... The fuck am I trying to say? It's not that big of a deal. But, I mean, I'd like to be at full HP, you know, for the final fight, so... Alright, we are good to go here. Hopefully I don't fuck this up, but I most likely will, because... Mother's difficult, like, no matter what, you know? Especially in hard mode. At least we got the fairy clothes, so... Hopefully we are good to go here. I know I've said that a million times, sorry. Just anxious for the end of the run. Alright, first phase is basically just a fucking joke. Just double jump in the center there, and there goes the fucking holy lemonade and the holy grail pouring it out. As soon as you pour the holy grail out, you can no longer use it, and that'll become relevant here in maybe a second. Now this phase, you definitely do not want to get hit by her body throughout the entire fight. Yeah, I mean, the way her tail moves and shit sometimes totally gets you for no reason. But if you stick in the corners and she can't hit you, and when she's kind of off of the screen edge like that, you can freely stand there, but when she's real close to the edge, like she is over there, then just stay away from her, basically. This isn't really the fast way to do it, but it's definitely the safe way. You can double jump over her when she does the swoop thing and hit her with the katana, and that's like a more badass way of doing it, I guess, but yeah, alright. This is not going very well at all, which totally sucks. And it's basically all fucking RNG. It's the reason why we're getting screwed. So, yeah. She's gotta be close. You fucking bitch. Like, are you joking? Like, I don't think your position under her has any impact on the reason why she's moving. Like, that was just all complete fucking bullshit. Seriously? Why am I fucking this up so hard? Seriously, that was fucking stupid. Like, we're probably dead over that. This phase isn't that hard. Yeah, she keeps doing, like, the fire tier thing. It's basically a free win. That baby does a shit ton of damage, and it's, like, really hard to avoid. So, we're just getting screwed here. This guy is weird without sub-weapons. It's not that hard. Really? Yeah, we're totally fucking screwed here. Which is depressing, I guess. Like, the decision for her to move left or right seems random, and most of the time in my practice, she's moved fucking left, so that's why I jumped on her right, but she fucking screwed me over anyway. I like the axe when she's down low because you can hit her, like, just standing. Obviously, I mean, I think she has, like, her phases have a certain amount of health, and, like, even if you whip super fast and kill a phase, like, if you do any extra damage on the phase, it won't count to the next one. And, yeah, we basically have to do the whole fucking fight without getting hit anymore, so we're definitely fucked. And, yeah, I would be extremely surprised if we pull this out. I mean, whatever. Just goes to show how much RNG screws you in this game. Like, if this happened in a speedrun, it would be fucking over after, like, 3 hours. Like, it just makes me not want to actually ever do a legit speedrun. This game is just so fucking demanding. Yeah, I mean, she was only a couple hits away, but, like, the first phase just fucked us over so hard. I don't know. Alright, you fucking bitch. Get ready for round 2. I feel like we have a really good shot. I mean, we got really close the first time, and as long as we can get some better RNG in the first actual phase, I think we'll be alright. Honestly, I should just really, like, slow down, because, like, it's not that big of a deal to take a little bit of time here. You know, as long as we don't take 4 fucking hours to finish this one fight, I think we'll be alright. And, like, attacking her when she's on this side, like, her tail, like, hits you every time, so it's, like, really the only good opportunity is on the left side. Alright, I mean, you can kind of attack from the front, but then, yeah, she can just attack you at any fucking time, and it's, like, super sketchy to get out of the way. So, I mean, we can just chill out in this corner and wait for her to swoop down or move, and I think we'll be a lot better off. I mean, the more... alright, well, yeah, that's exactly what you don't want to do, but the less damage you take in this phase, the easier the next phases will be, so... Alright, let's It's definitely good to get out of that phase. And as long as a baby laser doesn't fuck us over here, we'll probably be alright. Definitely her crying that blood fire thing is the best. And this guy is a fucking asshole. I mean, like I said, it's just take our time a little bit here. Just run right into him, that's a good idea. So dumb how he goes off screen. I mean, at least his phase doesn't have that much health, and it's not really a huge threat, so... Alright. Round 2 for real here. Alright. Definitely don't want to jump right into her. That is a bad fucking idea. Like I said before, I mean, you can just spam the whip on her, but I don't think the damage adds up. Like, it has to wait for the symbol in the background to appear for, like, that phase's health to be affected or something. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but, I mean, it feels that way. I think the axe is the best route here for the later stages of the fight. It's crazy. That beam's hitbox is like nowhere near as big as it looks. This fucking shit. I'm just flying all over the fucking place and making it impossible to dodge things. Alright, that thing in the back, she's on the last phase. The weird fetus appears, so she is definitely close. Got him. Man, that is full of fucking RNG for sure. But there's one of two down, I guess. We're gonna have to do this all over again once we're fucking done with the escape. And there we go. All I need is one finger, and all I need is one arm. Those are for hard mode and regular mode. No fucking sub-weapons on every boss. And nice. Item collector as well. So I guess the secret treasure of life does count as an item. I didn't know if it unlocked here or at the credits. So that's pretty sweet. Now, but I thought the game was like frozen for a second. Alright, now at this point, with the escape, like, a completely new player would be like, oh my fucking god, what's going on? You're like, you know, and you'd think you'd have to go right to the surface, but you actually have to get to Mulbrook, and she says something at some point about how if the ruins ever collapse or something, that she'll help you out, and you're supposed to know to go to her rather than any of the regular exits. Like, if you try to go to any of the regular exits, they're all blocked, and I don't know if the timer is actually ticking down on the screen or not. But yeah, that's why I'm paused. I don't know, like, if the timer is running down or not. So, anyway, you actually can get to the surface, through raindropping. If you raindrop, like, in the very next room, I think, or something, there's an area really close by that if you raindrop, like, most raindrops in the game that don't take you to an actual room take you to the surface. We've seen that before, I think, in the run. And that's actually one of the fastest routes to Mulbrook is through raindropping, but we cannot follow that route because we have a couple of things we need to do during the escape in order to get the ace ending. So we have to follow a pretty specific path, and we might do a couple raindrops to help us out, but anyway, yeah, here, now the timer's on the screen, and probably if you were a new player, your anxiety would be going through the fucking roof. At least you get a free heal, so you can just kind of tank through a lot of the enemies, I guess. But yeah, I think raindropping in any of these rooms will take you back to the surface, so definitely makes the escape pretty short. If you do get to the surface, the timer disappears too, and I don't know if it disappears forever or like it definitely the on-screen timer disappears forever. But if you go back into the ruins, it's still in the escape mode or whatever, but the timer doesn't appear. But I don't know if it's still running or not. There you see the fucking first mantra appear because we skipped it. And yeah, all we're doing is heading this way here. And if we raindrop in this room, it should help us out. If the frame rate, holy shit. Look at the frame rate. How am I supposed to raindrop with the frame rate going like this? This is fucking insane. Jesus Christ. Alright, I got it, but that was crazy. Anyway, raindropping there takes you to the first room in Twin Labyrinths for some reason. And if we come through here, look, a coin chest appears. How weird. Nice. And that gets us treasure hunters, so we definitely did get all of them. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, that's a total dick move to fucking, like, have an only accessible treasure chest from the fucking escape sequence. But yeah, now our only goal is to get to Mulbrook, and we are going to get there pretty quick here, I hope. Actually, no, not our only. That's not our only goal. We actually have to come in here because we never actually did this before. We have to come in here and get the last map. And you get that by pissing off these statues. I think it says something about it on that tablet up there or something. But as soon as you piss off both statues, well, I'm an idiot and fucking fell down, but the treasure chest should stay unlocked. But yeah, once you piss off both statues, you can get the map, and that should be Map Collector. I believe I already had that, though, so it's not going to show up here, but it should at least be there for the ending. And Mulbrook is just a short walk away here. It's about to be moment of truth on whether or not we actually got the all-characters ending. Yeah, we'll come through here, and we'll solve this puzzle for good luck. And then we will raindrop our way to fucking Mulbrook. Hopefully. Man, this escape sequence, like, shaking around. Really, messes with my mind here. Okay. So yeah, raindropping right through there will get us right to Mulbrook, and this is the end of the game. Since we did not talk to Mulbrook after we beat Hell Temple, we should get the Playful But Lonely achievement. I'm not sure when it'll pop, maybe during the credits or something. We'll find out here shortly. But, yeah, I'm just gonna finish the game here and hope we did everything right. Yeah, Mulbrook's still in her regular clothes, so she's definitely not in a bikini. And Mulbrook's like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, and then that's the end of the game. Well, let's see here what, if we got the ace ending or not. I hope we did. I mean, I don't think I did miss anything. I mean, I don't know when achievements would pop if I did, like, if I did get it. Like, it's possible that the fact that Playful But Lonely hasn't popped yet is the reason why we didn't get the ace ending. Because, like, there's something weird about the fairies, all the fairies showing up, like I was talking about earlier. Like, sometimes it doesn't count certain fairy points as being used. And if that's an issue, then we can fix that. I'll take a screenshot once all the characters are on the screen and find out which one we're missing, if that is the case. I mean, we should be really fucking close. It might be like the weapon fairy that doesn't show up or something. I've heard that's an issue. We definitely talked to all the devs. Start taking some screenshots here and figure out what the fuck went wrong. I mean, yeah, I don't see the weapon fairy. Well, that's depressing. That means we're gonna have to kill Mother 2 more times once I figure out what the fucking problem is here. But I mean, this happened to fucking Hidden Distance in his world record run. Like, the weapon fairy didn't show up, and he was all like, well, yeah, whatever, but it still fucking counts. I just think it's just like some kind of problem with the game or something like that. I don't know. We'll look it up here pretty quick once we get out of this. Yeah, we definitely didn't get Playful But Lonely, so that's a huge fucking problem. Just wanted to get a picture of Gyonin in there too. He hops around and fucking is hard to get a picture of. But yeah, overall this game is really good. Like, I love this game, but it is fucking like crazy. Okay, we got all of the time-based achievements there. But definitely not Playful But Lonely. Pretty sure. And it's a fucking hidden achievement, so I can't like see right away. Like, I have to look through the whole fucking list. Like, I didn't see it. I don't think we got it. And I mean, I didn't see the weapon fairy in the fucking ending, so yeah. Okay. Weapon Fairy. Use every fairy point in the game, including both the one in the Shrine of the Mother and the True Shrine of the Mother, separately. Total of 9 points. For this purpose, the fairy point is considered used the moment the fairy naturally despawns, not the moment she is summoned. I know I mentioned that earlier, and like, I can't, like, was there a fucking time where I didn't wait for the fairy to despawn before I like quit or something? Like, is it like that's the only thing I can think of? And like key fairies, they despawn on their own when they fucking unlock things, so. We even got the one in Hell Temple. I mean, I guess I'll go and summon a fairy from every fucking point again or something. Like, I don't know which one I could have missed. I'm not sure. Maybe the one in the Chamber of Extinction, because that was on like a different, like I didn't keep that save or something. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna pause the recording and then figure out some shit, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I figured out what the fucking problem was. Well, I wasted a bunch of time whooping around here, talking to people and stuff. Get that fucking cursor off the screen, and of course I didn't save after we fucking grinded up all that money, but that's not really that big of an issue, other than the fact that, yes, indeed, we did not save the fact that we got that fairy, and killing Beelzebub and stuff, and, I mean, whatever, it's not that important, but, so we're just gonna have to make sure to get this fairy again, too. But, I found out which fairy we are missing. Hold on, I can show you real quick. Let me save this over another one real quick. So it should highlight on my file manager which one it is. Okay, it should be this one. So I can open that with the hex editor. And Smurfton told me byte 3A. These ones right here. 3A0 to 3AB are all of the fairy points in the game. A 1 means that we've used it, and a 0 means we haven't. And all of these are 1, all the way up until 3A9, and then 3AB. 3AB is the True Shrine of the Mother, which we'll have to do again. But we definitely got that one in the, you know, when we killed Mother. But this one right here, 3A9, is one we are missing. And that is the front side of the Twin Labyrinths, which I thought for sure I got because I needed a healing fairy or something, and I went and got it. But Smurfton was saying, like I said in an earlier episode, like one of the earliest episodes, you have to actually walk like all the way through the point in order for it to count. And Smurfton even said that the fairy point doesn't have to be active. Like, you just have to actually walk through the point on the map where the fairy would be, and it will count. So if we go to Twin Labyrinths here, and go down to where the fairy is, it's that one right there. That's the one we're missing. And I could have sworn that we got this one, but I obviously didn't walk in front of it enough or something. But yeah. As long as I walk completely through it, we should be good now. So now if I go... what mean, I guess we can go to the Shrine of the Mother. That's where we're gonna be. If I go here and save over it again... open it. Go down to 3A. There it is. 3A9 is now a 1. So, we definitely got that one in Twin Labyrinths. But now, I want to, while this fairy is active, I want to run over to where, oh, hold on, I better close this before the game freaks out. I'm going to run over to where that other fairy point is. Oh, my fucking, are you? Jesus Christ, dude. That extended invincibility is so useful. Okay. Whatever, I don't give a shit about all the damage I'm taking. We run over here and walk through this, where the fairy point would be. We can check to see if it actually does count. We know right where it is. It's right here. Oh my fucking god. I mean, that's proof that it works right there. I mean, we just got the achievement, so... I'm really surprised that I fucked that achievement up. And it's like, you know, I don't know whether or not, like, those achievements pop right away or during the credits. Like, it's not clear on the description, of the achievement that it pops right away. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just killing this asshole again just for fun. But I mean, that's something interesting to take note of. Like, you don't have to wait for this stupid timer to reset. If you know where all the fairies are, you just have to walk to where they are. Wow, I am royally fucking this up. It went so well the first time. Oh no, the door's locked. Is this actually happening? Oh no, I'm out of caltrops. Oh my god, I cannot believe we actually almost died to that. Like, it went so smoothly the first time. Again, I'm not gonna pick that up because... it would heal me right away. Oh, that's why we were having a problem, is because I didn't have the extended invincibility. That was definitely the issue there. But now that we got Fairy-like Completionist, and I will absolutely double check, even though we got the achievement, I'm still gonna double check. Because fighting Mother all the time for no fucking reason is not fun. Alright, 3A all the way to 3B. And this byte right here, 395, counts, it basically counts all of these on the lower line, like the total integer number of fairy points you've used. So, since that says 9, and all of these say 1, we are definitely good to go on that. And I cross-referenced the fucking screenshot of the credit scene, and I believe the weapon fairy is the only thing we are missing. So, we should definitely be good to go here for reals. Sorry I'd have to split this up into so many different, like, things, because, like, certain achievements popping, I have to show it on screen. I can't just cut it out, and, like, it's just dragging the end of this on forever, and I'm sorry if that pisses you off, but I don't know. Nobody fucking watches this anyway, so what the fuck is the point? So yeah, we are going to hopefully not die while we go over here and do this. Get this shit out of the way. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna grind up another soulstone heal. And then lose some chakrams, because it's fucking sweet. Now, but then I'll go and save the game. Holy fucking crap, dude. Like, this is actually gonna put me in a position where I'm gonna, like, risk death just getting back here to heal. So, yeah, that's sketchy. But whatever, I'm gonna set this up, and then I'll meet you at the mother fight, I guess. And we'll watch that again, and then I'll speed up the escape, and then hopefully we'll get the Playful But Lonely achievement. Hey, this is post-production OatBran, and I just wanted to point out here that the wiki is fucking wrong. I wasn't clear about this when we were doing the whole fairy thing a minute ago, and I just wanted to put this in here and say, like, there's nowhere in here in the ending requirements that say you have to summon every type of fairy, and it's just using all the points. And we proved that you don't actually even have to summon a fairy to have the point count. So, like, I just wanted to point out that the wiki is wrong here yet again. So, yeah, I don't know. Sorry for the awkward cut and shit, but we'll go back to the game. So you might be wondering what the fuck I'm doing at the Endless Corridor, and I was thinking about it, and we already did the All I Need Is One Finger and All I Need Is One Arm achievement. So we can use sub-weapons again. So I'm gonna grab some Caltrops. That should make Mother a lot easier, because once you have the achievement, the All I Need Is One Finger and Arm and shit like that is not required for the Ace ending. And I'm wondering if I should go and grind some money and get some pistol ammunition, because that could definitely make the last phase a lot easier. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So, I mean, we got our Caltrops, so we should definitely be all good there. So yeah, I'll probably speed this up, and then hopefully we will get this shit done. Ah, shit. Forgot to do the software. God damn it. Okay, we are definitely good to go now. So hopefully I don't fucking die on my way there, and everything will be all good. Goodbye, Chakram. Alright, should be good to go. And now with sub-weapons, shit should be fucking hopefully easier. We'll find out here pretty quick. I mean, this stage is always a joke, no matter what. Like, sub-weapons or not. Like, it's fucking... I don't even know why it's even a stage. But, yeah, and then you gotta watch the fucking cutscene every time. Oh, yeah. Epic. Yeah, flares should let us deal some good damage here. I mean, flares don't deal a shit ton of damage, but I mean, it adds up, you know, if you can get a couple in after every time you hit her with the axe, so. As long as she doesn't, fuck us over. Man, that sure makes it a lot fucking easier. And quicker, anyway. And then I completely fucked that jump up somehow. I don't really know what was going on there, but probably just moved it up. Yeah. You fucking stupid ass baby laser. Seriously, fuck a baby laser. Like, you can dodge it if you are falling, but like, it's hard to time. And then, yeah, like, if you're in the middle of this guy, you should be able to just throw fucking chakrams until he dies immediately, but I always fuck that up. Fucking... story of my life, I guess. I don't fucking know. But yeah, now we should just, be able to invincibility ourselves through this whole fucking fight. And even though we're in yellow health, as long as I do this right, we've got quite a lot of opportunity to get this. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say here. There's a lot of shit to think about. But basically, the caltrops should make it easier. Just constantly gonna fucking hit myself with caltrops, and everything should work out. Hopefully. I mean, caltrops only do like 2 damage to you or something, right? Oh no, with the fairy clothes they only do 1. So, yeah. We've got literally forever to just hit ourselves with caltrops. Yep. This should be definitely in the bag here. She's already freaking out and almost down, so... yeah. I mean, not much else to say. I've already done this the harder way, so... oh, no, I got hit by an actual attack. Got him for the second fucking time. Man, fucking caltrops make that, like, way, way fucking easier. And, yeah, I mean, once you do it once for the achievement, I don't see any reason other than just, like, oh, look at what I can do, you know, like, fucking bragging rights or whatever. There's no reason to do it the hard way anymore, so that's how we're gonna do it. And here we go on the escape again. I don't know if I'm gonna speed this up or not, like, we've already seen it, so. It's not that exciting, I don't think. Especially since I have to take the same route because we don't have the map and shit and the coin chests, which those are definitely required for the ace ending, so you pretty much have to take the same route every time. You can only take the cool raindrop route if you are doing an any % run, or yeah, pretty much. I don't think that there is a faster way to get to the Twin Labyrinths for that coin chest by going to the surface. Like, this is pretty much the most direct route that you can use to get there. So yeah, the cool escape route is only for any percent, I guess. Doing these raindrops is so weird with the shaking. Of course, these assholes make everything difficult too. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we are, back in Twin Labyrinths. Over here, get the chest. Collecting the money is basically pointless, but I don't know, might as well. Not like we're in an actual speedrun. The whole escape sequence actually is, like, crazy elaborate. Like, just the fact that you can go everywhere, you know, in the ruins, basically. And they, you know, coded all these things falling apart for literally every fucking room in the game. Like, it's a lot of effort to go into one sequence. It's pretty fucking cool. Alright. Back down here. Guess I'm not speeding this up since I'm fucking talking like an idiot. No! You fucking skeleton. Alright, whatever. Piss these statues off. Get that map. Alright. Oh, yeah, flump on the ground for good luck one last time. Go back through here, see what Mulberg has to say this time. Hug a fucking hedgehog for no reason. Finish this puzzle for good luck again. And one last raindrop. We'll find out if we fucked anything else up. Alright. Here we are, end of the game again. And hopefully we get playful but lonely at some point. Please tell me that we didn't fuck this up again. Man, this is like so suspenseful. This achievement could pop at any time, and I don't know if it will. La-Mulana is the only game that I can think of where the fucking end credits are like still part of the game that you have to worry about something going wrong in. Okay, there's the weapon fairy. We definitely fixed that problem. Maybe the achievement has to wait until all the characters are on the screen? I don't know. Take some more screenshots so I can reference things. Wait for Gion in here. Alright. I mean, that is everybody, isn't it? I'm in a bikini. Give me the fucking achievement. Hey, we beat our other time. Oh, thank fucking God. Playful but lonely, and let's go together. That is the ace achievement. So yeah, that's the ace achievement, and then playful but lonely. I don't know where it would be in this list. Okay. Everyone's here, but only you feel like it's summer. That's for not talking to Mulebrook and giving her the bikini. And then there's the ace achievement. Then the last one is for talking to Mulebrook and then beating the game again, which we will do right now, I guess. And then we'll have pretty much everything except for those 3 fucking dumbass achievements that I was too stupid to do. So yeah, we should be able to go back here. And then go to the Temple of the Sun and give Mulebrook her bikini. And then beat Mother again. We should be ready to be done here. You brought Father's clothes. Why are you wearing them? Look at her. She's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Stop. Don't take them off here. Stop. Stop it. Alright. So now Mulebrook's just fucking gone. Alright. But that is what you have to do. So we should be able to go back here and save over not the 420 file. Well, actually I gotta reset up my stupid fucking software. Alright, we should be good to go again. So I'll meet you at Mother. Alright, what is this? Round fucking 4? 3? I don't know. I can't count very high, but either way. This is definitely the last time we got a fighter, so fucking hell yeah. Let's take care of this really easy phase. I mean, at least you don't have to redo the entire fucking game again to get these last few achievements with Mulebrook and shit. Like, they could have been real dicks about it. Like, yeah. Replaying the game for those achievements would suck. And being able to use sub-weapons and shit is fucking awesome. This phase is still pretty dumb, but yeah. I mean, oh, well, we killed her pretty fucking quick there. That was pretty sweet. As long as no baby laser spam, we should be good to go through this. Just keep crying fire. Sub-weapons definitely make this stuff a lot easier. I keep missing that, though. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I mean, whatever. Now with Caltrops, everything should be all good. I mean, you know the drill. We just literally did this a shit ton, so mean, I figure I'll leave it in just because it's the most action-packed part of the episode. Stop fucking touching her. I mean, at least, there's a lot of predictability with the fight. Like, you know the phases she's gonna go through, and as long as you can dodge the attacks or just fucking cheese it with caltrops, you're definitely good. The caltrops really make things a hell of a lot easier. It's definitely not, like, super fast or whatever, but it's definitely better. And the whole point of this series is to show how you could go fast, not that we will go fast. So, if you practice this route and get really good at it, then kudos to you. But that is way fucking beyond me, so just do my best. Oh my god, don't fuck this up. Got him for a third time. That fucking beam of light was just right on our face the whole fucking time. But yeah, like, you saw how the caltrops, like, even when I was fucking it up super hard, it was still easy. Like, definitely trivializes the fight. If you can do all of the tricks right, then, you know, it's just all about execution, I guess. We should be good to go for the last time here. And hopefully I won't talk over this like I did last time. I can just speed it up. I wonder, I know I said I wouldn't talk, but I wonder what would happen if you raindropped in that first room, and it took you back to the regular Shrine of the Mother. Like, I wonder if that area has an escape sequence, shit for it, because obviously the game devs never expected you to go back there during the escape sequence. It's like literally impossible under normal circumstances. So I wonder if it falls apart too, or if the timer runs, if stuff's shaking around and stuff. I mean, maybe that's something we'll explore in the glitch exhibition video. Alright, here we are at the end here again. Hopefully I can do this fucking raindrop here. And hopefully we'll get that last achievement, and then it will be the end of the episode. So yeah, Mulbrook's not here. We just kind of peace out. And, yep, she's wearing the bathing suit. We should get the achievement at the end of the cast, so. I don't know, now that this series technically is over, and it's gonna take me a while to get the Archaeological Authority and all that other shit, that run together. I might do it in just one big long video, or it might be a completely different series. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna do it, but there definitely will be some more La-Mulana on this channel. We are not gonna stop until we get every achievement in this game, like I promised in the first episode. I also might do another small series or maybe an update video on a one-off game to talk more about it, and like once I have a more concrete plans on like how I'm gonna do it and when it's getting closer to actually being done. So yeah, I don't know, like this is just off the cuff, just like I'm just thinking about random shit about how I'm gonna do this, because like, this run already was super complicated, and like, incorporating all the other shit into it, which is what I should have done to begin with, but, like, trying to wrap my head around that, Jesus Christ, dude, like, this game is fucking crazy. Like I said before, I love this game. It's got excellent gameplay, and it does a really good job at everything that it tries to do. It's just super fucking cryptic, and, you know, trying to know everything about it is just... it's too much. But I don't know, I still love the game, and I still want to 100% it, so it will be done at some point. I just wanted to thank everybody that's been here watching the series. I really appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch my content for some fucking crazy reason. But, like, honestly, I really do appreciate it. And if you watch the entire series, then fucking good on you. Pretty much looking at Seffico, because I don't know if anybody else has watched the entire thing. I still appreciate every fucking minute of watch time. So, yeah, hopefully at the end of these credits here, we will get that last achievement, and it's gonna be the end of the episode. Just trying to figure out some shit to fucking talk about here. Sucks you have to watch this whole thing, you can't speed it up. At least we're aware of some of the major pitfalls that can happen. Like, I'll definitely double check for email 44 next time, and I'll have to be more cautious about talking to Zelpud and stuff, and definitely try to do some research runs so I know more, like, so I'm more familiar with the route before I just try to do it. Like, I did take a bunch of notes and watch a few videos before I started this series, but basically I'd only ever played the game through one time, and then hadn't played it for like over a year, and then I just picked it up and like expected to just fucking 100% it right away on the first try, and like that was definitely foolish of me to think that I could do that. So I will try to respect the game more next time and put some more thought into it. And we should definitely be able to get the true 100% all achievements ace ending that that everyone wanted to see. So I don't know. Look forward to that. And yep, running out in the open. That is definitely the last achievement that we can get right now. All we got are these 3 left, which will be in the next run of the game that I do. I promise. I will try to format it in a good way that is good to watch and informative. I'll figure it out. I mean, whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I'm OatBran.